Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
I just left my body. I saw my parents crying. I was actually above my body, looking at my body. There was this incredible, luminescent, kind of soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Real Coaching Radio Network. Beyond the Living, Out-of-Body Experiences is the show, and I'm your host, Sonia Novick. And this show will happen this next Tuesday, the 29th of April, almost the last day of April, and it's at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And this show, in this radio show, we are putting a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting. This next week, I want to welcome a very, very special guest. His name is James Witt. He is a good friend of mine now, and he's a very well-known movie star. He was in the last Rambo movie. He was in Independence Day. And now he's going to be in a Nicolas Cage movie, and he actually is debuting himself as a new director, directing his brand new movie in Australia, and he's going to be talking a little bit about that to you guys. But what he's really coming here to the show to talk about is out-of-body experiences. I kind of met him through the law of attraction, as you could say, and I told him that I had a project, which is my movie, about my out-of-body experiences and my near-death experiences. So I asked him if he would do the movie, if he would help me do the movie, if I raised the capital and put all that together, and he said, yeah, absolutely. So he'll be producing it and directing it, and I'm very excited about that. So I would like you to come and invite you to interact with James and with me on our VIP hotline, and that number is 303-747-5121, and then you're going to press number 2, and the number's like right here down below. Press 226305 to get directly connected to our studio so you can talk to James and to me as well, obviously, and ask us questions. And also, if you'd like to chat with us, we have a chat line. If you go to nowlive.com and sign up with Now Live, you'll see there's a widget there where you can click on it. And you can type in your questions. So I'm very much looking forward to having you guys on the show, having James on the show. It's going to be a very exciting show. Thank you, James Witt, for allowing me to interview you and you coming on my show and sharing your experiences with us. So come join us. Like I said, this next Tuesday, 6 Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And join this lovely and educational and inspirational hour. And until then, have an awesome week, and we'll talk to you and see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Explore. I'm with James Witt, an up-and-coming Australian movie star who's been making some headway in the film industry of late. We're here at the Marriott in Bangkok, the Mayfair Executive Apartments. James, thank you for joining us on Explore.
A pleasure, Al. A pleasure to be here.
You've been in this business for a while. Tell us about some of the credits you got. I know that you've done Independence Day. What else have you done? What did you do on Independence Day to start off?
Independence Day was my first lucky break. A featured extra part playing a British fighter pilot stationed in the Iraqi desert. Very topical today. Back when I was first cast, had no idea what the movie was all about. Went on to great, great fame and fortune.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's get to the meat and potatoes. You were in Rambo 4.
Live for nothing, or die for something. Your call.
Tell us. I understand you had an absolutely explosive role in Rambo 4. Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Blown to pieces, so to speak. Most people have probably seen the movie by now because it was released in February. And a pleasure to work on such an amazing movie, you know, a legacy in the filmmaking industry. Sylvester Stallone, an incredible superstar.
You also have a very prominent role in Bangkok Dangerous with Nicolas Cage, and that is coming out when?
I believe the release date set for August, late August this year.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that role.
Nicolas Cage is a great person to work with. A wonderful professional, fully focused. I first met Nick in 2000 back at the Berlin Film Festival when he was releasing 8mm. And it wasn't until 6 years later I was cast in this movie that I got to work on camera with him. Absolutely incredible experience.
James is prominent. He's got the second spot under there, right underneath Nick Cage's name in the credits. So that's great. Now, even better than that, to say the least, you're back home in your native Australia now, and you're now not only starring in a new movie, but I understand you're producing it as well.
Yes.
Tell us about that project.
Amazing experience again to be fortunate enough after many years of working in Asia, running my own production companies in Asia, being back in Australia and landing this new movie. It's going to be a low-budget feature, Australian road movie, Western style, and I'm incredibly excited. We're going to put together a great team of filmmakers and really make this story into the director's dream. He's a first-time director, and we're very excited. We're very excited about it.
That's excellent. And can we count on you to come back and talk to us again then before the movie debuts?
Absolutely, Al.
Very good. James,
pleasure.
thank you so much for joining us.
Can you feel the mood here? Is there something new?